There are new details about the gun violence restraining order against Maya Millete, the husband of the missing Chula Vista mother of three. Good evening. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. Many of the firearms were unregistered, and a missing piece of the document discovered today shows another reason why investigators wanted to confiscate Millete's firearms. It had to do with a picture of Millete's young son next to a cache of guns. So then Millete reached out to our ABC 10 News anchor Vanessa Van Hyfte and told her his rights have been violated.
Investigators are not saying what they took from the home of Larry Millete's Friday night, but newly obtained documents show he owned a cache of weapons. The order says there are two photos of Millete's kitchen table that show a cache of 16 firearms, 4 U.S. passports, a government ID, several high-capacity magazines, and hundreds of rounds of ammunition. The cache of firearms included 2 short-barreled AR-15 illegal assault weapon platforms, 5 additional AR-15s, 3 pump shotguns, 1 bolt-action rifle with scope, and 5 semi-automatic handguns. One of the photos depicted the Millete's 4-year-old son standing on the table surrounded by the legal and illegal cache of weapons. The order states the child had immediate access to the weapons, creating a potential extreme danger. 8 of the firearms were legally registered to Millete. The other 14 were not. Millete responded to my inquiries in a text saying, "All of my firearms were purchased legally. I am a law-abiding citizen and veteran. My rights have been violated numerous times, especially my Second and Fourth Amendments. I still believe we live on the best country on earth despite the events that have occurred thus far." He thanks me for reaching out and continues, "I would like to add that I have showed no aggression or pose no risk that would prohibit me from owning or possessing firearms. It is our constitutional right as Americans to be able to protect our family from all enemies, foreign and domestic." After the search in January, Millete reportedly told officers that he knew they were coming for his weapons and he gave multiple firearms to his friends. In the document, police say he refused to give the names of those in possession of the weapons. 10 News also uncovered Millete's military record. He was enlisted as a hospital corpsman from August 2000 to 2005. He received numerous awards and decorations, including the Global War on Terrorism Medal and the Pistol Marksmanship Ribbon. Vanessa Van Hyfte, ABC 10 News.
And tonight on ABC 10 News at 7, Team 10 looks at what investigators can do with the collected firearms as they investigate Maya's disappearance. And we have comprehensive coverage surrounding the disappearance and the search for Maya Millete on the ABC 10 News app. You can also find a timeline of events going back to the day she disappeared.